Imagine meeting someone who seems to have everything together. They show up on time, their work gets done, they remember birthdays, they respond to messages. They seem reliable, successful, productive, and calm. From the outside, it can look like they are completely in control, but behind the scenes, something very different may be happening. The overthinking before a simple decision, the racing thoughts at 2 a.m., the constant feeling that if they stop pushing, everything might fall apart. This is often what people mean by high-functioning anxiety. High-functioning anxiety is not an official mental health diagnosis, but many people use the term to describe looking capable on the outside while feeling anxious, tense, or overwhelmed on the inside. And because the person keeps going, achieving, and showing up, the struggle can be easy to miss. Sometimes they miss it themselves. They might say, "I work best under pressure. I just like to stay busy," or "I've always been this way." But underneath that productivity, their mind and body may rarely get a real chance to rest. One common sign is overthinking. You replay conversations, analyze decisions long after they are made, and worry about problems that have not happened yet. Your mind tries to prepare for every outcome, but never truly switches off. Another sign is perfectionism. Not just wanting to do well, but feeling deeply uncomfortable with mistakes. You may check your work again and again, avoid trying something new unless you know you can do it well, or achieve a lot and still feel it was not enough. Many people with high-functioning anxiety also struggle to relax. Even when nothing is urgent, rest can feel uncomfortable. A quiet pressure says, "You should be doing more." So instead of resting because you need it, you rest only when you feel you have earned it. People-pleasing can be another sign. You may find it hard to say no, worry about disappointing others, or take on more than you can realistically carry, because letting someone down feels worse than exhausting yourself. And that leads to another common sign, exhaustion. Not because you are lazy or weak, but because anxiety can keep your mind running long after your body is asking for quiet. The difficult part is that high-functioning anxiety is often rewarded. People may praise your productivity, reliability, and work ethic without seeing the emotional cost of constantly operating in survival mode. The good news is, anxiety does not have to be the engine behind your success. You can still be ambitious without being overwhelmed. You can still care without carrying everything. You can still do well without being unkind to yourself. If you recognize yourself in this, start by noticing when anxiety is driving your behavior. Ask yourself, am I doing this because I want to, or because I am afraid of what might happen if I do not? Schedule recovery time like you schedule responsibilities. Your nervous system needs rest, not just your calendar. Practice small boundaries. Sometimes saying no to one thing is saying yes to your well-being. Aim for progress, not perfect. And remember, your value is not measured by how productive you are. You are allowed to rest, slow down, and be human.